I've talked on occasion about the usefulness of sufficient muscle for aging well. If we're able to support ourselves, if we're able to grab onto a bar as we're slipping, we can prevent a fall. If we have enough leg strength and coordination in the first place, we might avoid a fall. I've also talked about the way that because muscle is denser than fat, if you replace excess fat in your body with more muscle, you'll often look a lot smaller even at the same or a higher weight. But here's something else that we don't necessarily think about until we've been around for a while. Maybe you don't know this. Here's your chance to find out. Muscle is very metabolically expensive for your body to maintain. So the more muscle you have, the more you need to be able to feed it. When you find out how much food some of these big strength athletes and powerlifters are eating in a day, it's tempting to believe that they get away with eating that much simply because they're burning it all off with all of the work they do. To a large extent, that can be true. But there's another factor, which is that because they've got so much muscle on their bodies, even at rest, they're burning more calories than a lot of us are. Just by virtue of having to keep that muscle fed and going. In fact, this is one reason that some of these strength athletes will tell you that they either don't do cardio or don't really need it. Now, I would quibble with that. Cardiovascular training has benefits beyond weight control or weight loss. But I understand why they will choose not to focus on that aspect. Heavyweight training does have cardiovascular benefits, and it has phenomenal benefits in weight loss and weight management. It's just there. And that's true to some extent, even at lighter weights. Hey, look, the definition of heavy just has to be heavy enough to prompt your body to add muscle. Doesn't matter what somebody else's body needs or doesn't need for that weight. So if you've never pondered weight training or other resistance training, and you're curious, and if that's a fact that might motivate you to give it a try, go for it. If you've made it this far in the video, first of all, thank you. Second of all, if this video or any of my others have entertained you, made you smile, taught you something, given you some support on your own journey for mental or physical health and fitness, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if that's too much of a commitment right now, please at least give it a thumbs up. Thanks for your time, thanks for your support, thanks for your attention. Go kick some butt, including your own, in a good way. Love ya.